Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and today I'm going to be playing Anbennar. It has been a little bit since I last did a game in Anbennar, and I spontaneously decided I was going to take a break from my little bit of mapping I've been doing today and play some trolls because my dear friend Goatbush, who's totally watching this right now and hearing me glaze him, suggested that I should do that. Because I can only stream so much of the day, but I have many times that I can play elsewise. Now, trolls actually have a model. Is honestly one of the biggest reasons I wanted to play them, and they did get a change a while back as well, where some of the provinces got changed, and there's the whole Bjarnrik Civil War. I don't know when exactly that happened, but that's been in for quite a while now. But to be honest, I liked the. Well, it's not that I liked it. No, I thought it was a lot easier to defeat Bjarnrik as Obrtrol before the Bjarnrik Civil War, because there's more tags you're fighting this way. But let us. It's not showing the stream chat, which is always annoying. Got to reload the page. But to get us started, first of all, well, we'll close this. But I need to. But we're going to set up the fact that Great Conquerors are going to exist, but they will be delayed conquerors, so they won't show up until the second age of the game. And we'll start. I'm actually going to turn on music, because I normally have it turned off when I'm playing by myself, and I am just listening to something else on another monitor, you know. But for now, I shall actually use it. And I see people are now leaving the channel. Good, because they have yapping to do elsewhere. So I will undeafen myself, and they can come back when they're ready. Alright. So we're going to start with slightly disloyal. Yes, I know you're yapping. So thank you for leaving so I can undeafen myself. I'm going to summon the Diet so that I actually am able to seize land. Dev stuff. Grant privileges to the monstrous tribes. Why not, I suppose. I don't exactly feel like developing tax on a glacial coast with fish. So, yeah, I think that granting privileges to the tribes is the way to go for this. We'll grant stuff to both of them, really. Share the spoils. I probably want to give them. I'm going to want to give them most things. Definitely the leadership of the hosts when I'm able to. It's a really good one. Larger tribal hosts for the extra manpower is great, especially when you're a troll. This gets rid of that negative penalty. Neighbor raid to get some manpower back, and that still isn't enough to get over 50%. So yeah, we will go with share of the spoils to get over 50% loyalty. Now, mages, I will be giving maybe patronage of the arts, because it's going to be basically impossible to keep the mages loyal at this stage of the game. So I might just cope with that and not worry about it. And instead, I think I'm going to save patronage of the arts for now and that crown land, because I'm going to want to be able to sell titles. I might sell titles at the start because we need to get ready. There's going to be a big old fight. So we're going to drop the maintenance on our one army. That's a glacial tile, isn't it? It is, yeah. God, this whole part of the map is nutty. This is not a great place to be, I'm not going to lie. But it is our home. So I don't think there's anything we're going to do with the ships either. I'm honestly tempted to delete them, but we will be needing ships later. And there's a chance we'll need to use them to take some of their coastal lands, or their little islands later on as well. So we shall see. I'm also gonna... Do I turn off Celestia, though? I don't know if I want to turn off the April Fool's content. It's tempting to keep it on. I don't know. I think I've had my fun with Princess Celestia. Turn her off. Alright. Another blessing for the faith. We get one. And this is very tough. This is where I do kind of wish that those goons weren't yapping in another channel, because this is something... this is going to be a very tough choice, because the Balmir Watersbane is going to be great for just being stronger, but all of these are good. All of these are good for different reasons, because Balmir's good for just making sure we win the fights. We got a lot of very difficult fighting to do for like the whole game, basically. So that's good to help us win those fights, get stronger infantry, but we're also going to need to be developing a lot of stuff too. Construction cost is probably the one that I'm the least interested in, but we're going to have to convert the whole place, and we're not going to expel the humans. We're not going to just expel humans because that fucks over your country with devastation forever. And human minorities are useful. So I'm going to be wanting to, I'm going to want to culturally convert most of the humans after I religiously convert them. Because they're very useful to keep around. And, of course, core creation cost is great because of we're going to be conquering a ton of stuff. And it's going to be hard to have vassals because we're monsters. And... fun fact, the humans aren't monsters, so they're not going to like us. So we're going to need to core the stuff ourselves. So, going to be a lot of admin points regardless. It might be the best call to start with that. What are all the holy sites again? Because Giant's Manse is the next one we're going to get, right? Yeah. Giant's Manse is the next one, and then... you get Balvroren. Yeah, and that's when you get your 3. Then the last ones are late game stuff. What does it say here? Stronghold of the Dwarves. Yeah, so just the fact that you take it is a big sign for the Faith is the point. It's not that it was ever under control of the Faith. The Dwarves have always been fighting the Giants from there. Well, I could pause from this. Our last chance. Oh, we already got our army to 100% of the force limit? Why did we start at our force limit? That's unusual. Okay. Did you get the Drums of War? I'm probably going to wait until the war starts to do this, though. Because you get your really good general and your permanent claims. Because Bjornrik is going to attack. They're scripted to attack us. So we'll leave that be. And get our 15-year bonus to fighting once they actually attack. So we can continue to kick them off of our capital. Until the civil, because then the civil war is going to happen for Bjornrik, and they're going to descend into chaos, and it will be fun. We will stop paying for this for the moment, but we're really going to want to. I don't even know if I want to stop paying for it. Might not be worth it. Yeah, I think we need all the troops. Though that did get rid of all the garrison for a bit at least. Whoops. Really expensive. Oh, that's right. Troll Military is one of the ones that has cheaper forts, isn't it? Fort maintenance -20. Same with Ogres, I think. I really like Ogre. I honestly... Ogre Military, I think, got changed a bit in one of their most recent updates, and I kind of like it now. I didn't really like it before, but I do like Troll Military. This is the administration, of course. What was the thing that I really didn't like? Yeah, Troll administration, the fucking -10%, or +10% rather, tech cost. Ogres get a penalty to tech cost too, but it's only 5%, which is still bad, but... ooh, God damn, this tech cost penalty is bad. Very bad. The military, is it because their ships are 25% more expensive. Their infantry is also more expensive. Don't they have like some negative to a type of boat? Because their force limit is lower. Yeah. And the recruitment of ships are slower. Yeah, everything takes longer to recruit for them, but where? Yeah, I thought they had something like a weaker ship, but I guess they don't. It's just that they have less ships. Your army, of course, recovers morale really quickly, which is one of the things I really like. Gosh, they have so many bonuses. I forget, yeah. It really is a case of trolls being just the more aggressive version of ogre military. All the bonuses are amplified and all the penalties are amplified. That's the best way of describing it. John Cena. Hello, channel. John Cena. Okay. Listen. I don't know the first thing about John Cena. I know who he is in the most vague of terms. You could be completely bullshitting me with this statement about him winning a championship, the 17th championship. I have no clue, dude. I don't know. I am a nerd. You're a nerd too, clearly, if you're here, but of a different sort, perhaps. You never seen him fight? Me neither. Yeah, I don't know. He's in memes. Oh god, I forgot about I forgot about the troll images. Ah. Hi, villain. Well, I don't. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I completely forgot I added donations as a thing. Hi. What do I even have as responses to this? I get there's a thing where I could send a heart and the like. There's a like and the heart. Thank you for the $2 donation. Yes. How's your day, by the way? I know we gotta. Was it? I think I work tomorrow, but after the day after tomorrow, I've got a few days off in a row. We should try and continue with One Piece then. And yes, we are all some kind of nerd. I am the kind of nerd who starts streams and never unpauses them. And if I don't unpause this one, I'm going to eventually run out of time. Stop sending those. Villain, stop sending those. Oh god. Just testing on all the fucking super thing. I don't know how those work either. YouTube kept on complaining to me for ages that I hadn't enabled them. They really want me to enable them. They want me to. There's something else that they're still annoyed at me. Oh yeah, it's mid-roll ads. The mid-roll ads are the other thing that YouTube is very annoyed at me that I haven't enabled. They're like, come on, enable them. Just, well, you'll make more money if you do that. Anyway, we won't recruit the extra troops yet. We'll do that once yeah. We are gonna unpause Crazy, I know. And spy on Baron Rick for now. And Rev Robin, I think. Oh, doesn't work because they're vassals. But how despite other than the spamming the supers villain, how are you doing? How is the dude? Can I react? There. You can have moderator things now, villain. Got back from Easter dinner. Yes, unfortunately for me, I missed out. I missed out on Easter dinner here because my dad and his bro were out. They went out on the town together a little bit. So I was on my lonesome. Yay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You're thanking me for giving you that. You don't. It's not like you're here enough that it matters. Oh, Bjornrik is gonna come. I mean, it makes you show up as blue though, so there is that. It's special. So when you type in chat, you get the blue and the little wrench. Oh my goodness. He is a special boy. I need to pick one of these blessings of faith. But I do not know which one. What is my infantry combat ability? It is unmodified right now, yeah? Okay. Does infantry combat ability... A flat increase the amount of damage units deal? Well, I don't know how much that... what I wish I knew is how that scaled with all of the other bonuses that Troll Military has. How does infantry combat ability affect, like, the already bonus they have to shock damage? I just don't know. I'm sure it's good, though. Fuck it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, here they come. Here comes Bjornrik with their the Konungler here and the dollar here. They are coming. They're sitting there attritioning in their hills with troll den. You bet there's a troll den. Gonna eat you. Gonna eat you. Gonna eat you. Now thinking about Thanksgiving dinner stuff, I wonder if there's any. They had it. There's cheesecake. I wonder if there's any cheesecake that's going to be left if I look downstairs later today. I'm gonna have to take a peek. I doubt there will be, but it's tasty stuff if there is. Alright, so now that the war has been declared, it is time to grab our monstrous rabble. We're gonna need to... What is the... End siege, I think is the term. Yes. We're gonna end siege on Obrtrol. Which is... it's kind of like a combination of murder hole and troll. I don't know, it's kind of funny as far as names go. We will leave this ability unclicked for the moment as well. Yeah. We're gonna wait to click this until we're ready to fight on Mirthhole. Because the goobers are gonna march in on Mirthhole, and then we will pounce after they've sieged a little bit. Just a little bit. Pump up to speed 3. Barg is a silver tongue. Now, if only only Svala the Crusher was a scholar. She's a tactical genius instead. So okay. Oh, I guess. Oh shit. Where are they gonna land? Fail. 6. Alright. This is the time to press the button. Get Fulgurk in there. Are they seriously still coming in, even though they're not movement locked? Why are they coming here? Why do they think that's a good idea? This is not a good idea. Bjarnrik, why are you doing this? No, fuck. I can't afford the admin power. I just can't. We're gonna have sick trolls. Look at them smashing the stick. Bonk! Bonk! Yes, crossing and terrain. Destroyed. Oh, they get the Shattered Retreat. Interesting. Now, trolls have a great bonus, which is the fact that they regenerate their... Yeah, they reinforce? Is it that they reinforce faster as well? Recover army morale and reinforce speed. You love the troll. Yeah. The troll model is a blessing upon this earth. There is nothing else to be said about it. Oh, they already have the Civil War starting. Oh, shoot. So the guys Bjarnrik here who start as the hegemon of the Scandinavian dudes in this area, and yeah, after they start their war against you, they pretty quickly get into a bit of a civil war, and that seems to have kicked off, which is going to cause them quite a bit of problems. Second War of the Bears. Wait, I've got a event related to this? Declare war on Reverhoven. Oh. So I get an event. All right. So to explain villain what's going on here. So I get this is a new thing on this. They changed this. So Bjarnrik starts. You click on them, their diplomacy. You see there's green here. They've got cores on all of this, all this stuff. And also you can come into the voice chat if you want to talk on stream. It's fine if you'd like to. You don't need to just message in chat. That's what I'm in the stream corner channel for folks to hang out with me while I'm playing on stream. But so I start at war with them. They start owning all this land that is now broken free from them. So as a result, I'm only at war with them and their vassal. Their vassal controls all this land over here, so I could technically take all this eastern land, and that is still very tempting. I don't know whether I want to take it or not, because right now I've got this event, Second War of the Bears. I could strike them all. So I could attack Reverhoven, but I'm thinking defeating Bjarnrik's all that matters. I'm thinking this might be the better option to just focus one at a time, because I think I'm gonna wait and focus on Bjarnrik first, and then I'm gonna declare a second war when I've got the chance against Reverhoven. I'll lose my claim on the city of Reverhoven itself, but that's fine. I can I'm gonna be able to spy on them. Oh, both these armies are adjacent to it. Come on, troll. Come on, troll. Sortie from siege. Bring all the men in. Or trolls in, rather. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have sortied from the siege. they took huge losses. Okay, I didn't lose enough dudes. You see, trolls also, one of their unique gimmicks, they have a lot of really weird gimmicks. One of their gimmicks is, oh, and I could have recruited. Could have recruited an advisor. But one of the gimmicks that trolls have is they get a plus 100% bonus to garrison damage. So troll garrisons are twice as powerful as anyone else. All these like garrison troops, if you bring them out of the siege to attack, they do twice as much damage as anyone else's troops. And they also recover their morale and replenish losses, or rather, well, their manpower doesn't regenerate quickly, but their troops, they reinforce their armies fast. So every time you lose a battle or win, I mean, anytime you have a battle as a troll, really, you get back into shape to fight much faster than other people do. This will be, it's not a lot of gold. I think I'm gonna save the gold and not spend it on, yeah, I'm gonna avoid spending the gold on, or spending yeah, I'm not gonna sell titles yet because I want to keep this crown land. Once I take land in this war, I will get more money for selling crown land than I would now for doing it. Get some extra development because of the humans. Of course, Reverobin's spying on me. Cheeky bastards. I know that the experienced EU4 players that see this are going to be annoyed at seeing me not using the mercs to siege, so I'm gonna swap those out for their sanity. We're gonna continue to raid. Take all this shit. Where's Bloodfield? Oh, we go. Oh, that's right. Bulgark is a siege general. So we'll definitely want to put him on the siege as a result. Any of these mountains? Forest Hills, doesn't matter which sand on that. Alright. Just to occupy all that. I still have claims on breaking truce. Oh no! Oh! Maybe it is a good idea to do that war when it gives you the chance. I don't know. Accepted peace, yeah, because now they're at peace. But they're also disunited. No, this is definitely the better option. Defeating them individually like this is definitely the right call. Oops, Follow the Crusher has cheaper advisors now. Siege the stuff, siege the stuff. So what claim do I have? Yeah, I can fabricate a claim on Reverobin now. I'll keep fabricating more. keep this spy network going in Bjarnrek, because the more your spy network is up, the better you can siege the dudes. The better siege progress, the more spy network you have. The whole 9%. It's not bad at all. Why do they have so few garrisons? Oh, because yeah, they did just get defeated. How many? We take all that. Yeah, there's just like no gold you could get from that because we take all that land. I'm debating, like, it might be better to take the islands because they'd be harder to take later. But also claims. Like, it might be best, for example, to... It might be best to... Oh, shit. Now I have to leave that siege to fight this battle. I was so close to winning that siege. I knew I should have smacked that army while it was sitting there weak. Alone. Oh no, they're gonna win! They beat me! Oh no! Yeah, I should have attacked the Sedayat army when it was by itself. Now not only is all that progress reversed, I'm now sent packing to the hills. Time to get a mill advisor, it would seem. But we're trolls. Immediately back into it. We reinforce fast as fuck. Fast as fuck, boy! We're coming for you. Yeah, they don't even want to reinforce that army. They know it's toast. A bit of trolling around. Yes, yes. Yes, we do a little bit of trolling indeed. It is more defensive. It's proving to be more tricky than I wanted it to be. I'll wait for them to... Yeah, they're going to eventually try and siege back Citadel. Citadel. So I'm going to wait for them to do that, and then I'll pounce. For now, just back to sieging Konungaven. We'll take off the fortress maintenance on our capital. So we are adding up the amount of loans we're taking. It's not going to be the best. Skill 2. Oh, commander. Nah, get the mill points. Okay. So now they're trying to siege that back. Okay, well with the wall breach, I think it's going to be worth sticking around on this siege. We'll probably beat them in the base race. Especially with much better fort defense. We've got a far better fort defense than they do. We have 58. It takes them much longer to get their ticks. We're getting a siege tick every 30 days, well, 29 days, and they get one every 47, so we're just making siege progress much faster. It's all thanks to... Reveroven's going in. They're going in on Bloodfield. The truce holds up for a little bit. Yeah, that's actually worthwhile to have that truce. That'll make it easier to take this war, and then yeah, I'll sell titles. Where are they moving? Oh, they got given land back in a peace deal. That is curious. really sure what to think about this whole situation. Yeah, don't move out of here. There we go. But this should be an army capable of smacking them with the terrain advantage. We got the Discipline Advisor too. We got a more disciplined army than them. We don't have as much morale because, you know, we're behind on tech, but the big old bonk stick shall destroy them. If you're still hanging out, villain, what I should tell you is that one very funny fact about the troll models is that when you advance in tech and you get guns, like, because this is just the first model, because in EU4 there's 4 tiers of tech models. This is just the first one. All the other ones have guns, and they get more absurd as you go. What do we have claims on? Yeah, I think it might be best to just take everything we've got claims on, and then also demand money. We need to make sure we don't overextend too quickly. And we also need to get that money back. Yeah, the final... It does sound crazy, because it is. The final model that you get as these goons is they have a tricorn hat. You know those stereotypical, like, okay, there's one of them in here had one. This is Jordis the Defiler. He's got his little tricorn hat and a parrot. All of the models have that in the final tier. They dual wield cannons in that model. Dual wield cannons and have a tricorn hat. That's what the final form it looks like. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get them to give me as much money as I'd like. Well, I might be able to get a little bit better of a deal because by reoccupying this land at least. Take a couple extra months of looting. Don't have enough war score from battles, and they're not coming off that island, so I'm just not going to be able to get the war goal. It would be so nice if they just would you please, kind sir, give me some war score from battles? Take they will be giving war reparations as well. Gold. The entirety of their vassals' land and El Gerbeping. And the war, we'll be able to attack Ravraven soon, TM. Fabricate another claim on them. Yeah. I could also attack Vangheim soon, TM, as a result. That won't be worth it until we get through Bjarnrik's land, though. As long as its truce gonna last, we take this. 1463. That will be quite the long truce. Trolls likes food. What is the AI thing? the auto thing also thinks that I should just take all the land I've got claims on, but I want to get on my board. I want to get on the border with Skull. I think it's going to be better to just take the stuff I've got claims on, come back for Bjornrik again later, and I'll go for Reveroven next once that truce ends. We'll take the war reps as well. Troll borders someone else already? Yeah. This will give us enough borders with people. You're right, Frank. You're right, Frank. This will give us a little extra crownland as well. Love me troll model. So big and beautiful. Feudalism acquired. Well, I mean, feudalism is present, doesn't mean we've acquired it yet. Because we need to actually core this stuff. Well. Oh, boy. Or exhaustion. Yep, time to core. Alright. And time to bring the lads home. The force limit now. Yeah. Hasn't quite increased the force limit a ton yet. But it shall be worthwhile in the end. Reveroven's the new rival. And gotta get rid of those loans. See the monthly tick, how much we're making. If we're losing, rather. Still want to keep the mercs, because we're going to need the extra men. Actually. No, spy on Kill Maldor. Easy mission. And the mercs down there. Spy on Kill Maldor. Then drop the army maintenance again. Stick the army back there. Come on, troll mercs, go! Go forth and conquer troll mercenaries. Such beautiful boys. Alright, with that, no, that doesn't actually increase the value of sell titles much. Well, I don't need to sell them yet. We definitely will be selling titles, but I want it to be worth more. Yeah, the war reparations is valuable too. Attacking Bangan would not be useful. Not yet. That's not going to be a good idea. So it will just be a case of waiting for. It will be a case of just waiting for Reveroven's truce with Reveroven to expire. Crush the Puny Bear requires that land to be held. Permanent claim on the Dollar region. Wow. That is going to be quite useful for coring up the rest of it. Do I need to core it? Just own it. Okay. Human think are smaller than troll. Troll must eat human. To teach true smartness is the stomach. Yeah. Well, I think it's a little silly of you to imply that the troll thinking is somehow, worse. You're talking about like the human thinking is better? No. Humans are not very smart. But sometimes the humans have good ideas. Humans are way less smart than the trolls. But sometimes they have good ideas. And we'll figure out how to adapt the right ideas and get rid of the ones that aren't useful. Such incredible ideas as to Admin Tech 3, for example. once we discover this beautiful Admin Tech 3 concept and have money, we'll put those humans to work making the capital great. Troll doesn't need to be smarter than human. Troll needs to see over the wall the human lives in and eat. They probably need to build some pretty big walls, yeah. How long until Troll can discover this human concept of feudalism? Yes, humans very small. Humans can't stack up rocks. Trolls big, so trolls can stack up rocks very well. Very good at that. No, the spy on Kelma, or yes, or Reveroven failed. Very sad. Oh. Renaissance. Silverov is a target for Renaissance. Now speak of the devil, and it shall complain. Raise the maintenance. We gotta kick out the Sediety separatists. We're gonna add separatism to the one good state. God, we regenerate morale so fast. Holy. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em. Get 'em, boys. Smash the puny human. Troll should eat a human now. We did smack a bunch of them, but there's more humans that need smacking. Fortunately, we got a bit of war exhaustion. The overextension is going to go away soon, so that's good. I'm not sure where to attack the humans from. Because obviously we're attacking Reveroven. It's going to call in Redgarven. Well, that's a little annoying, but not especially relevant. Do we attack Calderland? Calderland should be the war goal. Or maybe Reveroven should be the war goal since it's the largest dev. I don't know if that makes a difference. I genuinely don't know. You'd think I'd know this after this much time playing EU4, but I really haven't been able to figure out if that has an effect on it. Yes, Anbennar main theme, moving on. Well, I'll just make it Calderland, because Calderland is right here, and trolls are right here. So if... Well, also show superiority, though. 10% war score from battles. We can probably get that. How many troops do they have? Only 6k? Maybe not, then. They'll be really easy to kill. But the cost... Monstrous Conquest is just so good. I'll do it. I'll do Monstrous Conquest. Monstrous Conquest. Get him. Yep. Shall eat the puny bears. Puny bears. Oh, they think to base race the trolls. They don't know. They don't know.
Reveroffen can raid us while we're at war. This is outrageous. Outrageous. I mean, it makes perfect sense, of course, but preposterous. Spy on Kilmaldor faster, please. I want the mages to stop hating me. Oh my god, we can store up to 1570 mil points. Ooh. Oof. Wonder if any Redgarven Wonder if any Redgarven troops are gonna show up. Invasion? Maybe Redgarven? Redgarven's here? Doesn't look like they have any troops with them though. Calderland taken. And with Calderland taken, I guess we just continue to walk forward. Oh, there's Redgarven troops. What are they doing? So they are going to the capital. Well, that's preferable. Another invasion? Because they're not going to be able to do shit to that. Yeah, they did bring more. Damn. Okay. Yeah, they can't do shit to Murderol. Especially not with a defensiveness edict. Get that spy network going again now that that's expired. We could base race these guys at this rate. What the hell? If we base rate disease. Oh, brilliant. I had to see if we had military access through Varheim. They won't give it either. They almost would. They almost would because of just how much they despise Reveroffen, but unfortunately, they consider me a rival, so. Whoa, I should totally pay 891 mil points for a tech. That sounds like a great idea. Damn, speaking of that though. Oh no, Bjornrik separatists. Oh, they're on Mil Tech 4. Oh. Oh. Could you guys core faster? I would really like if you all just cored a little faster. Bjornrik has cores on all. Yeah, they could attack my secondary stack here. Just tell me they don't have cores on. Yeah, they don't have cores on Reveroffen, so they won't go there. But they are going to Sargon. Move out of the way more. Well, this is very inconvenient. This whole situation is just really... Take it now? Thank you. My goodness. Alright. Now, Bjornrik Separatists would be so kind as to move on to either fort. We can resolve this. Also, state. Oh yeah, Silverov didn't get to finish because it was occupied for a bit. But yeah, if we had more... I overestimated the value that I would get from the extra autonomy from these really, really shitty counties. Oh, that didn't increase the autonomy in all of them. It's not... Oh, it's not stated yet there! Fuck. Because that's still Sedai, it's a different state. I wasn't paying enough attention to what I was stating. Very inconvenient. Well, is what it is. We need tech. Simple as that. Almost a tech 4 now without that helped so much, man. We're about to full occupy Reverobin while they're sieging Murtrol and making no progress. This is stupid. We're starting to run out of monstrous rabble, though. Still got the drums of war, though. Which is very good. Wait, how long is that? 60? Yeah, okay. All land. Yeah, you don't get any. It is a war that, yeah, you get 0 unjustified demands for this war. Oh shit. They do have other land. Yeah, forgot about that. They got the one island. So not full occupied. Not full occupied. It will be impossible to full occupy them in this war. Realistically. Yo, peasant revolt for the win! Troll peasants rise up! You have nothing to lose but your chains, or something like that. How much siege? It's 120% fort defense. Wow. And there's Reverovin's siege ability is so bad. Oh, we're gonna munch on some humans tonight. Reverovin has been sieged. Alright. Scroll front green scroll. Defeat them, please. It appears I'm gonna have to end this soon, so I need to figure out. I need to defeat these guys soon. Okay, it's a good thing we're getting Pike Swear then, because that means that we are at tech parity with them. We'll be able to, once we get another single, yeah, all I needed was another tick of replenishment. Moving in. Sortie from Siege for those incredibly powerful troll bonuses. And that is a 12 war score from Battle's Battle, which means that, no? I thought that was enough. I thought it said 12. I thought it said 10 war score from battles is all you need. Oh, it was, yeah. Right then. In that case, we have no reason to leave these troops alive to farm any war score. Instead, we are gonna just loot to our heart's content. They're actually considering full annexation. Ugh, I want more corruption for human tolerance. No. We don't need human tolerance. I guess River Oven, just give up, dude. Just give up, dude. Oh, Redgarvin will leave, so that makes this war over. Yeah. The war is finished, and so are you. Goodbye, old friend. And thus, Reveroven is destroyed. And we get Crush the Puny Bear. Permanent claim is on Escale Slumber. All of Dollar as well. The Valley Men tried to kill us. Want us gone, but they fail. Trolls are stronger. Valley Men wear bears on shields, but run like tasty rabbits. Leader says we must finish them, take back the land of giants, our land. We tear down huts of wood and stone, grind bones to dust. To bake our bread, I guess, but they didn't add that part in. We get Trolls of Dollar. We've got 23 provinces in the Dollar region. Hold on a second. What the heck is this? Just keep in mind. I'm wrapping this up. Right. Now, finish this mission we've got, and then we'll be ending the stream after the first great victory of many to come, I'm sure, for Obrtrol. Old trolls tell stories of Jotun carved in the stones of caves. How Jotun built the north and fell. Jotun built the north and fell into the sea, leaving north to us. How Valley Men came and stole what was ours. They say what we do now will be a new story to carve in every cave. How the Yartal Agefa drove Valley Men into the sea to join the bones of the Jotun. How trolls took back what was stolen, what was theirs and always has been. Now trolls will grind the Valley Men's cities to dust and take their forts. The blood of the Jotun watered this land once. Now the blood of men will water it once again and make way for the Yartal Agefa. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. So we get more claims as well. We get claims on all of Olivsland and Nearfjord, and we get a bunch of area changing to troll culture. Lord Fiel becomes troll. This is quite a bit of land, actually. Yeah, lovely. We haven't actually cored that yet.
record a little bit of it, but this is very convenient that it is all troll now. There's more stuff that adds more troll culture to this area automatically when you do some more conquests, I believe. But we will need to see that next time, I do believe. There is plenty of stuff that I am looking forward to doing in the troll mission tree. I think that they have quite a fun game to be sure. Yes, but for now, I shall be ending this and picking it up as we continue finishing the lesser, these weaker, puny valleymen countries. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.